I'm ahead of the train, Mum. What are my orders?
Eliminate Patrice. He must not get away.
I'm in position, Mum. Lining up a shot.
Do you have the shot?
Negative. I do not have a clear shot. They're heading towards another tunnel.
Take the bloody shot. Now!
Let's get out of here. We've got a plane waiting to take you to Washington.
Felix wanted to make sure you had a comfortable flight. It's another hour to Washington, but I've got to keep an eye on the autopilot.
Goldfinger, do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
Bond here.
Morning, 007. I need an update. Did you learn anything from Goldfinger's assistant?
The girl is dead.
What?
He must have gotten wind of our investigation.
The Treasury is convinced Goldfinger is behind the rising gold prices. I want you on the next flight to his headquarters in Switzerland.
I'm on my way.
Tanner to Bond. We need proof Goldfinger is smuggling gold out of the UK. You need to gather the evidence we can use to arrest him and get out. Stay undercover. closer, Bond. Be watchful for any items of interest that may provide valuable intelligence to support your current mission. Bond, match the modulating frequencies displayed on your smartphone to hack into the device. enemies are preoccupied or unaware of your presence, you can pass them by using stealth techniques. The white marker indicates that the enemy is becoming aware of your presence. A yellow marker indicates the enemy is becoming suspicious. If an enemy notices something suspicious, they will move to investigate it. A red marker indicates that the enemy has found you. Enemies will react to any noises you make. Remain as quiet as you can to avoid attracting attention. When your enemies are preoccupied or unaware of your presence, you can pass them by using stealth techniques. Remain out of sight by using cover or shadows. Use a silenced weapon when engaging the enemy to maintain your cover. Use shadows to your advantage. It will take longer for an enemy to identify you when you're in shadow. For a more direct approach, engage your enemies in direct combat. Make sure you have adequate firepower and ammunition. Loud gunfire and explosions will alert the enemy, and reinforcements will be dispatched to engage you. Bond, the bodies of eliminated or subdued enemies will remain wherever they fall. They can be seen by other enemies. An enemy will become suspicious if they see a body. They will investigate, and when they get close, the body will set off an alarm. If a camera operator sees a body, they will also set off an alarm. When eliminating or subduing an enemy, try to do it in a location where the body won't be noticed. Bond, there is a motion tracking radar built into your wristwatch.
Who's that?
Use it to identify the location of your enemies.
He's not responding.
to MI6. I've got the evidence.
Bond, be on the watch for additional photographic evidence.
Transmitting now.
We've received your transmission, 007. While we analyze the data, you should check the area for more evidence. Bond, your smartphone is detecting biotoxic gas. We've upgraded the phone's operating system with a biometric filter. Use this function to analyze and track the gas. Bond, be careful. That's deadly nerve gas. Any exposure will kill you.
I need the final loading weights on the canisters.
I've told you before. I don't work for you. I work for Goldfinger. If you've got a problem, bring it up with him.
You've got 30 minutes.
Bond to MI6. I think there's more to Goldfinger's operation than we thought. I'm going to investigate.
But M said,
Negative, Bond. I will not allow you to jeopardize this investigation by being reckless. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly. I won't be reckless.
Did you see the crash?
Yeah, I was coming back from the bathroom when I saw the fireball.
That pilot is one lucky guy. I can't believe he got out of that thing alive.
Lucky for him that he walked away from me. I can't imagine Mr. Goldfinger allowing him to be sent to the hospital.
No, he couldn't take the chance. Think of all the questions they'd ask.
Bond to MI6. Goldfinger's got enough nerve gas to take out half of London.
Make sure this has been packaged securely. I want you to double-check the canisters.
He's just walked into view.
Yes, sir.
I'm tired of Ling ignoring me. You change the weight of those canisters, my pilots are in danger. The deal is off.
Pussy. My darling Pussy. Your pilots are well paid. Mr. Ling knows what he's doing. Operation Grand Slam will proceed with or without you. Now let's get back to work. All of you.
Bond, go after that girl. I want to know everything there is to know about Operation Grand Slam.
Will do. Bond out.
Stupid boots are killing my feet.
Why don't you wear training
Bond,
shoes?
you must avoid detection at all cost.
Damned health
If
and
the enemy
safety
raises the alarm,
in case
you'll
I drop
fail your
anything
mission.
on my foot.
Like that's going to happen. There's more chance of being cut in half by those lasers.
Can I help you?
I want to know what you're up to with Goldfinger.
That's none of your business.
It became my business when Goldfinger's assistant turned up in a hotel room dead, painted gold.
Jill,
What is Goldfinger doing with a shipment of nerve gas?
I don't know. I don't know anything about nerve gas.
Where does Goldfinger have the plans for Operation Grand Slam?
In his office.
Take me there, now.
Okay. Stay behind me. If anybody asks, I'll do the talking. Well, as you seem to know so much about me, I just hope you know what you're up against with Goldfinger. If I had to choose, I'd bet on him, not you. I hope you know what you're doing.
Miss Galore, Mr. Goldfinger has left for the evening. Who is this?
Oh, this is... By the way, I didn't catch your...
James Bond.
To the canteen for dinner. I heard they changed the menu again.
No, I never eat there. I use the vending machines. You'd think that for all his money, Goldfinger could provide decent food.
I don't know. Did you try the penne arrabbiata? It was terrific. But...
That was strange. All of a sudden, we find something.
If you want to get past those guys, you'll have to figure out a way to distract them.
Bond, remember that you can create a distraction by aiming the laser in your wristwatch at certain kinds of acoustic
Something's
devices.
happened. I'm going to take a look.
Bond, use the biometric filter on your smartphone to identify the pattern required to unlock the touch-sensitive key panel. Bond, use the biometric filter on your smartphone to identify the pattern required to unlock the touch-sensitive key panel.
Keeps the plans his.
Bond, Goldfinger may be hiding important items in this room. See if you can find anything of interest.
Maybe you can look for fingerprints that will give a clue to its location. Look, there's something over here. James, I swear I didn't know about the nerve gas. I thought we were just going to knock the soldiers out. I didn't agree to kill anyone.
What soldiers? Where?
The United States. Kentucky. That's all I know.
Of course. Fort Knox.
Who are you calling?
A friend. Felix Leiter at the CIA.
Goldfinger. Thank God you're here. He forced me to bring him up to your office.
Yes, I saw. We meet again, Mr. Bond. I thought you would have taken the hint in Miami. I'm not a man to be trifled with. I'll deal with you later. You'll deal with Bond now. Good day, Mr. Bond.
Start the engine. Drive back to the complex.
If you insist. You might want to fasten your seatbelt. I'd hate to lose a passenger.
Worry about yourself, not me.
As you please.
This is gold, Mr. Bond. All my life I've been in love with its color, its brilliance, its divine heaviness.
I think you made your point, Goldfinger. Thank you for the demonstration.
I work in any enterprise that will increase the value of my holdings. And I do not intend to let you or MI6 interfere with me.
Goldfinger, do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
You're forgetting one thing. If I don't call in, MI6 will send 008 to replace me. They know what I know.
You know nothing, Mr. Bond.
What about Operation Grand Slam?
2 words you may have overheard, which cannot possibly have any significance to you or anyone in your organization.
Can you afford to take the chance?
Welcome to Fort Knox, Mr. Bond. The pilot has turned off the seatbelt sign, and her pilots have dropped nerve gas on all the American troops. Now follow me.
I have to admire your determination, Goldfinger. All this to steal the gold.
Don't be silly, Mr. Bond. I thought you had more imagination than that. I'm going to irradiate the gold with a nuclear weapon. Nobody will be able to touch it for a century.
And the value of your holdings will skyrocket.
Exactly, Mr. Bond. But alas, you won't be alive to see it. Bring him ahead. Handcuff him to the bomb.
Freeze! CIA! Get your hands in the air!
get you out of here. Come on, James, let's move it!
Felix, I'm going after the bomb.